Hey there, I'm Vladimir, and in this video I'll tell you about my experience as an offline entrepreneur. As a start, I owned a computer club with my best friend for almost 3 years, 50% each. We opened it in the autumn of 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, restrictions, masks, everyone is at home. Remember? Why did we do that? We had thought about some offline business since we were at university, and finally at the end of 2019 we decided to set up a computer club. We were gamers, we knew a lot about computers and stuff, and we liked it. But playing video games and managing a computer club are absolutely different things. In the winter of 2020, we started buying CPUs, video cards, monitors, and other necessary equipment, trying not to spend too much right away. Also, we needed some time to earn enough for all the expenses we had planned. By that time, we had spent over $20,000, and then the pandemic hit. Unfortunately, there was no way back. We had to continue. We spent a tremendous amount of time searching for the perfect location, visiting about 20 places in person and hundreds, maybe thousands more online, and found this one. It used to be a restaurant, so we had to do some redecorations and take care of such essential things as electricity, wiring, ventilation system, a new toilet, and many other things. When you start, you don't even realize how many things you'll have to do, how many little details are vital. Maybe if we'd known about everything, we wouldn't have even started. But in the process, we had to solve all of the problems. Otherwise, everything would have been for nothing. Eventually, after purchasing all the necessary equipment and completing the renovations, we announced the opening date, September 19, 2020. Since then, many things have happened. So here are some lessons I have learned so far. If you have come up with a business model and you think you're right, divide your estimated income by 2 and multiply your expenses by 2. Are you still interested? If you're wrong and the business performed better than you expected, you'll be pleasantly surprised. But if you're right, you'll be prepared, won't you? A lot of things are out of your control. For example, one month our income was $5,000 without doing anything special, and the other we came up with promotions, contests, free hours, and the income was even worse. You try to advertise, create something new, improve the service, and nothing works. And suddenly, after 2 years, boom, and you start to earn 50% a month more. From the very beginning, we had only 2 PCs and 2 PlayStations, but we have expanded to 28 because during the busiest peak hours there were not enough places. I think the reason is simple. Everything is about consistency, small improvements, service quality, and a bit of luck. If you think your good attitude towards people will always be appreciated, you're mostly wrong. You have to understand that, but I didn't. I had to learn this the hard way. We officially employed people, all social guarantees, vacation, paid sick leave that other club owners don't do, paid our employees more than other clubs, gave bonuses, even gifts and bonuses for the holidays, though we didn't earn anything ourselves. In the 5th month, we found out that we had been robbed constantly robbed by our 2 employees. They had been stealing drinks and food from the bar for a month and found some bug in the system to print fake receipts. Of course, we fired them. I couldn't imagine such behavior, but I was super kind at that time. We paid them everything and didn't press charges. If something is obvious for you, it doesn't mean it is obvious for everyone. These 2 employees had known about the cameras, and I thought they understood that we could check every transaction and find out what they had done. Also, some people hit mouses on purpose and broke them, or spilled soda on them and didn't want to take responsibility. If something is not yours, you have to use it with care or take responsibility. It is obvious for me, but for some people it isn't. Don't expect people to always act rationally. One of our frequent clients stole headphones, while other ones stole a mouse. There have been many cases of stealing, but some of them are unique because they were committed by our frequent players. I still don't understand the motives. Once one group of our frequent players intentionally went to the toilet, broke some stuff there, stole everything from our supplies, and clogged the toilet with toilet paper and tracks. Luckily, we spent only $100 to fix it and didn't flood the supermarket below. The supermarket staff had already noticed drops flowing from the ceiling. But what if we hadn't been so lucky? Why? Why did those people do that? Don't you want to come to a clean, comfortable place, and you obviously love it? And for some reason you break it, or you make it worse? I don't understand. After all, if you do this, then this place will cease to be the way you love it. People can envy what they made up themselves. It's not the lesson for me, but the observation of people. My 2 friends, now they're not, but still, often ask me, "Hey, how is your club doing? Is it successful?" And when I told them I didn't earn anything yet, they didn't believe at all. And at any opportunity they told me that, well, at least you have a club and you earn a lot. For many reasons, people disappointed me, and I'm not as naive and kind as I was 3 years ago. But I'm still trying to believe in others. There are lessons I've been taught. Maybe it will be useful for you and you won't make such mistakes, or at least you will be ready. I wish I'd known all of that so as not to be disappointed every time.